Hey there, and welcome. Are you ready to finally get a handle on one of the most common tenses in English? Well, today we're breaking down the present continuous. The ing tense. Stick with me, and you're going to be using it like you've been doing it for years.
I mean, look at this. Right now, this is literally what is happening. I am talking, and you are learning. See? You're already in the middle of the present continuous. So, over the next few minutes, we're going to build this tense from the ground up, figure out exactly when to use it, and, super important, we'll cover the common mistakes so you can dodge them.
Okay, let's dive right in. First things first, we need the formula. Think of it like a recipe. There are 3 basic ways to cook up a sentence. You can state a fact, you can say nope, or you can ask a question.
To make a positive statement, an affirmative sentence, the formula is so simple. You just take your subject, add the right form of the verb to be, that's your am, is, or are, and then you pop that ing onto the end of the main verb. So you get, they're learning. Easy, right?
So what if you want to say no? Well, it gets even easier. You just find that am, is, or are, and you drop the word not right after it. So he is eating becomes he is not eating. Or how you'll usually hear it, he isn't eating. And for questions, here's the trick. You just flip the first 2 parts. Instead of saying you are talking, you lead with the verb to be. So it becomes, are you talking? That little switch is all it takes. That's the key to asking pretty much any question with this tense.
Okay, so you've got the recipe. That's great. But the real magic is knowing when to use it to sound totally natural. There are really 3 key moments when the present continuous is absolutely your best friend.
So, let's start with number 1. This is the big one, the one you'll use all the time.
We're talking about things that are happening right now, as in this very second. If you're doing it while you're speaking, or you can literally see it happening, this is the tense you want. Little words like now and at the moment are your biggest clues here.
And this is a perfect example, right? You would ask this as you're looking out the window, wondering what's happening outside this very second. Is it raining now? The action is immediate.
Okay, on to use number 2. This one's a little bit broader, a little more flexible.
So we also use this for things that are happening around the present time, but maybe not at this exact second. Think of them as temporary projects or situations in your life, things you're doing these days or currently.
This example just hits the nail on the head. Chances are they aren't looking at a grammar book this very instant, but learning English is the project they are working on in this period of their life. It's an ongoing process.
And finally, our third main use. Now this one's really cool because it actually lets you talk about the future.
Yeah, you heard that right. You can use this present tense for definite plans you have in the near future. If something is arranged, it's on your calendar, it's a sure thing, using the present continuous makes you sound way more natural.
See? This is perfect. This isn't just a vague idea, it's a confirmed plan. You've already decided, you know it's happening, you are going. It's solid. I'm going to the party tonight.
Okay, now for a very, very important heads up. A warning label, if you will. Because while this ing form is awesome, there's a whole group of verbs that just don't like it. And this is where a lot of learners trip up, so let's clear this up right now.
These guys are called stative verbs. It's a fancy name, but all it means is they describe a state, not an action, right? You don't do knowing something, you just know it. You don't do wanting, you just want it. They describe a condition, so they usually just stay simple. Let's just put it to the test. Listen to this. David needs a new car. Sounds good. Sounds natural. Now, what about David is needing a new car? See? It just sounds a little off. It feels wrong to a native speaker's ear, and that's because need is a state, not a continuous action. All right, so you've got the formula, you know the 3 main uses, and you've got the big warning. Now, the fun part begins. It's your turn to spot this thing in the wild and start using it yourself.
And trust me, this grammar isn't hiding in textbooks, it's everywhere, especially in music. You've got Rod Stewart singing I'm Sailing. You got Fool's Garden with I'm Sitting Here in a Boring Room. Suzanne Vega is watching A Woman Who Is Looking at Me. Once you start listening for it, you're going to hear it all over the place.
So, let's wrap this up by bringing it all back to you with a little challenge. What are you doing right now? Seriously, think about it. Are you listening to me? Are you sitting on a chair? Are you thinking about lunch? Try to answer out loud in a full English sentence. Go on, give it a shot.